I don't know, it's just ever since I got on two wheels when I was a little kid, Dad bought me my pedal bike, started riding pedal bikes, and just fell in love. Went from pedal bikes to dirt bikes, and then around 16, 17, I got my first street bike and never went back. There's something about being out on the street with the air in your face, the freedom that you feel, you just don't get in a car. And I think everyone should go out for a ride on a motorcycle and just actually feel what it's like. Well, first off, I love the color green. And when I saw the green and black combo, I thought that was just it. I mean, they just look different. They have cuts and edges that other bikes don't have. The front end just looks so aggressive. The power display is phenomenal. You get handling and you get power. You get the best of both worlds. Kawasaki's been dominating World Superbike for a long time now, and it was just time for me to hop on the Gen 4, and I fell in love ever since I rode it. So I'm coming up on 8 years now riding on the street. Love every moment of it. A lot of people think I'm crazy for riding street bikes, but it's a passion that I love. The first bike I actually owned was a 2004 Gixxer 1000, and then hopped onto a CBR and just wasn't really digging it. Wasn't enough power for me. Sold that, got onto an 05 ZX10, and that's what started my Kawasaki train. The power to weight, the bike was light, it was fast. Then I had a chance to get a Gen 4 ZX10, and I hopped on it, and ever since then I've never looked back. First thing I got was the exhaust M4. It was a GP. I ECU flashed the bike through Woolwich Racing. A buddy of mine dyno tuned it out here. It has a Woolwich Racing quick shifter that's all tuned through the ECU. It's got a 520 chain and sprocket on it, one tooth down in the front. It has a carbon fiber race BMC filter. I did wrap the airbox, fuel lines, and gas tank with DE1 gold and silver reflective tape, so that actually helped out a lot. I really want to swap the exhaust out and put a full Aero Racing competition on it. It's a full titanium exhaust. I want to get a Power Commander 5 so I can actually have a MR12 map for it, and I can actually just switch back and forth between 91 and MR12. I really want to get some carbon fiber rims, whether it be Rotobox or whether it be BSTs. That's definitely in the near future. A dream bike of mine, everything. I wish I could have every single bike. I just think that would be awesome to have every make and model, but I'm not Jay Leno. So if I had to pick one dream bike, I would probably honestly go with the H2. There's just something about that supercharged bike that just gets my juices flowing. Every time I see one and hear one in person, I just get sucked right to it. The cuts and edges on that bike are phenomenal. Kawasaki really outdid themselves with that bike. I mean, my ideal type of riding is just getting on the bike. There's just nothing better than clearing your mind. You have a bad day, you got something on your mind, and you want to get it off your mind. Turn that key on and just go ride. I love cornering. Cornering is where it all started for me. But just in general, just being on the bike, enjoying the moment. Like I said, feeling the wind on your face and on your skin. Pretty much the freedom that you feel on a motorcycle you can't get anywhere else, and no one understands it until you do it. So on a street bike, I've only had one accident. That was actually back right before I bought the current bike that I have. I was riding my 2005 ZX10 and just minding my own business and went into a suicide lane to make a left turn, and someone just turned out right in front of me and nothing I could do besides hit the back section of his car. I went flying. Ended up breaking my wrist, broke my toe, had a sprained back and a grade 2 concussion. It was tough. I was out for about 2 to 3 months. A lot of people ask me why I got back up on a bike, and it just really goes back to I love and passionate. Two wheels is two wheels, and there's nothing better.